Miss die for on top we roads, road where they go for airport, now for that side so we accident, it pass, container, it fall on top Okada, all the three people them, they come out, even scratch, it no be there on top their skin. We go talk that palaver this afternoon, we go take una to go for that side from Banga, palaver for water, inside quarter 9, and even chapter 2 for water, where in no day, fire to a catch, we go bring them for now, for Tori for this afternoon country people them. Tori says for inside Tori house, chapter for Corona. We go bring them for now. Sabi say number for Cameroon. It don't also continue for go for up. Yesterday, 2 people them die according to waiting. Where it is so people them for ministry for say people them talk am. Palava for inside Donald Trump country too. As we Tori enter for we here. Congress people them for Democrats. Then say they wear na African clothes for say may they use them for cry die for George Floyd. Well na sabi say na inside this weekend or inside this week where they go last bury. We get newspaper then too for we before. We'll go bring them this afternoon. Big part up. It tell we say fish it fine for Benham. Na time where it is so is still day fresh. Fish it fine for Benham. Na time where they fresh for say time where don't dry. Any mistake, na broke, it go broke. Na awa, Juanita, she done for Simbok, Yawende. Come before Facebook, na he send we big patok for this afternoon. We return back some more time. Good afternoon, country peoples. Plenty glad for meet up una again for inside Equinoxe Tori house. Chapter by chapter, we go blow Tori for now. Before we enter for this palaver for accident, Sabi say Tori people the way they be one make waka for vex for inside Douala here. We hear say Ketu they don't finish with that Tori people them inside this palaver. We go take una talk on top chapter for Ketu, as well with the talk for inside here. Say they so journalism. Tori people them for Douala, they be gather for make waka for vex today for side for Bonanjo. But Ketu then says they can't chakara Ketu Tori people them for say they no want see any kind of waka for vex for inside Douala. We go surely turn back for talk on top that palaver where we go meet up una for morning time. Inside the same chapter for this afternoon just now, with strong number. We take una go for roadway, they go for site for airport, Douala, where some container it fall. This afternoon, country people them, now we number 1 to read that. We'll go take una just now we enter for that side. On top this accident will happen for that side, so for inside the road where they go for airport. As well you see this motor, this small private motor with here, say the container it miss na this motor before it does so it fall. But no person also here, even inside this motor will make that accident for road. No person, it no die, but the container it be fall now for on top Okada as we Tori enter for we here. This motor na just one of the parts for this accident will happen for place where they call them say road na road for go for airport for inside Douala here with this accident. It pass just this afternoon as we Tori enter for we here. Just now, na the container accept this, we hear say motorway carry that container, it wrong go, but the container remain for back. See as we fall on top Okada, as well na the CM accept, so Okada light be so the show. And as we Tori enter, we hear na 3 people them, Okada man plus the 2 people them, we carry them for back. All them, they be jump come out, left the Okada, where the container, it fall on top. So it means say Okada man, it no get caught. Even the 2 people there, they be shit for back Okada. No person, no get caught as we container for now the Okada man that way he lucky he jump come out inside that container. Now one of the boy them to this and another person way they so they be make this accident. Make we hear one of the boy them way be there for on top that Okada. He tell we wait till he pass.
Some 2 motor don't get accident. This one, the camion may try for escape. Now we don't jam we there for water, so no person never die. Now only God, I know if it's talking way on maybe for come on. Now only God don't make them. Some.
We go take una just now. Sabi say after this accident, except it happen, roads it be tight, automatic. Ketu them where they around them say they become for can see as well they go open that road for say make people then say they start for pass. Sabi say the accident it block road for some time as we plenty people them they begin for can look and bell thank you as we K2 then say they land for day now them they can't open roads for say make roads it start pass again for roads where they go for airport as we Tori enter for inside we here. We go left that chapter just now. Country people them palava for accident. We take on a talk this fire to happen for place where they call them same banga. Now for Mongo division, according to Toriwe enter for we here quarter 9 block 1. Now for the way the fire cash and the fire cash now how we hear say the man will get house. It be the sleep with a candle. Lights in no day for inside the house. Now the part that as soon as they see the house, now for they will part the shidon for inside. But this fire, it catch for they say part be the sleep with a candle. He forget candle he finish so they go for the ground level. He stand now for catch the candle. He bomb pie close them and even a chair plus mattress as we to re-enter for we ear. The only close where the candle or fire no be burn now the one way it be dry for outside. So that one fire no reach, but fire burn all thing inside the house. Now population says for inside quarter 9 for side from Banga they come out for come lost the fire, but now the pie bed that as soon as they see all thing it burn, no nothing it no remain for inside the house as we mattress it burn, even other cargo the way power put on for outside. So just now power get na only a house and as soon as here na candle where power light he sleep he forget. He no lost the candle, now the candle it cause this confusion. So now for block 1 quarter 9 for inside Banga where this one it pass and now for with this pipe one at the same so now where people they use them for lost that fire overnight inside quarter 9 from Banga under Mongo division. Make we hear just now wait till we pass as a way house it burn it get for talk.
I feel touching governor help me because today Cameroon don't change. We were told you know, Popo Chiwe perfect jingwa, governor not the help. For me, I know that to say I will talk from governor say if he thought that to say not better actually for inside agreement on. Now all let you have it talk. Because if I thought today say the bami lat, the bami jikan that general will talk so before what you go past. I don't know me to have it talk from governor.
Now, part that we forget candle for a house, candle last burn or a cargo them. Only the closer the wear now you get an answer for his skin as we all close the burn. Make we hear wait to neighbor them to for power, they talk concerning this fire.
You couldn't burn, but look, you say if you watch you close, that could also live for outside. Now only lap over there for outside if you will. All with the bed, all things don't burn all. Don't you don't talk so quite I say they say 100. But if you buy say 1 kidney, you don't burn it.
I don't hear the my neighbor when they call it say powerful. The job became clear that so say purple, sauvez-moi, purple, sauvez-moi. I say what you don't happen with me like don't vara for even time. I want come I see I see when a fire. What been say sometimes that man don't come I can say for us. But when a fire don't catch it for it all. For how the burn, you don't trust it, he look door, he come out. But we drop back we fire don't take it all. Now so we don't do water, how I get pump and I get a robinet. We don't carry water for pump. We come for intervention. We lost water, we lost fire. Oh, but I come out side by side, catching then come out and for intervention. We trust we lost down fire. Now even they don't bring so before, don't come see how we if down fire don't burn down house.
Yes, country people them as we now here for that chapter as we fire cash. Now then say they try for help for doing them. But just now we go take una to come back for Douala small just for we corner here. New Guata the way they don't just open them for site for Besenge just for corner Equinoxe Story House. This Guata hold them just now as we Tori it enter for inside with EM. It don't turn a place with dirty they destroy them all time. And with the here say company where it is so it carry dirty if you don't promise say go the pass for inside that quarter for carry dirty them but as well the motor says it the ever you know the sometimes them you know the pass for day people them for Besenge when they don't left their dirty so it don't flop you go see say they go come push the dirty throw them for inside that gutter hole where that gutter hole they make them now for say make water it pass make water it no turn up or water it no enter for inside people them house when they start throw dirty so for inside the gutter hole automatic we go sabi say some of the dirty they will no go fit for work waka, it go full up, and when it full up, na so the gutter hole go full up again with water. It start enter for people them house. That time they go to make noise say they so they never do the one, they never do the one. So just now, plenty people them they check say na gutter hole, na for the way they don't keep them, for say make they train you dirty. So they pray to say make the mayor them or the big people that try for go back, go sensitize these people them, even put some small cassingo for any man where they catch them, it throw dirty inside the gutter. That one maybe if you make people them get sense. So the people them for Besenge na dirty inside gutter hole, and then say they don't talk say this one for sick as a company where it carry dirty, where it talk say go the pass for quarter carry dirty. You know the grip for come sometime inside 1 week, you know they come inside 2 weeks, you know they come if you come one time say for inside 1 month. So you don't make up people then say for Besenge they don't confuse inside gutter hole. Now for the way they destroy all dirty. And Guataho also sabi na for say make water a pass, but just now it don't turn a new place where people them they deteriorate that dirty for day for place where they call them say Besenge. So we say we be turn reach other side for talk say waiting. This dirty no be na place or that Guataho them no be na place for people them for trade dirty as we people them say they deteriorate dirty any kind of style for inside that Guataho. We go take una come out for side for Besenge. We take una turn back from Banga. We would hear say water too. It been a big problem for people them for Q1. Now for that side so from Banga, we this one too they happen water in no day and them say they cry. Mami we na say and so it don't provoke. Na mami we dey so pipe way dey for that side where they don't broke am. Na pipe way get for give water. But for sick I say water no dey for inside that quarter. People them as well they broke pipe or people that they can't carry water. Only for the place. So the mommy say provoke, it can for can drive people then say me they come out on top of tap or a pipe, but the people then say they know the here. As soon as sabi, all the one not just for sick I say water in no day for day. So when they see small water for some side, no matter the age or man, they fight for go carry water and then say they don't join mom now, so they beg na beg. Say make ngomna or maybe mayor for inside Bangam, make it sabi say one of the challenge now for give people them water and better road, so they beg na beg. Say now for sick I say water no day. Now why that way as well the pipe it broke, them say they can manage your life on top the water where they come out, down for say me the water in the waste. Now for Q1 that inside Bangam for Mongo division. Make we hear what one of the mami then says inside this palaver, he talk on top this chapter for water for inside Q1 from Banga.
The water the go soto for your house for Basaje. Anytime we can't fix them, they the broken. Then we don't go soto for snake. Snake don't can fix them, they the broken. Myself, I don't can fix them, they the broken. On now the broken, we don't know we don't know what we don't do for people before they the broke. We all water any day. Then water will come up for us. Water will come up any day, but that way water will come up. We want them carry and small. They don't broke them. We know nothing what we do for that water they book and any day. So I get my factory, I pay my factory there, but I know the carry water. I don't get water for us. Any more factory they come, I get IRA. Now I tell when I say I get IRA for 60 mil. For 60 mil for us. I know the carry water, but I pay factory. I don't know why I pay factory in the JSO. Sometimes it can say 10,000 for 1 month. I don't know how I make them before I pay that kind of factory.
One of the mami wey he managed to for carry water as we pipe it broke for sick as say water no day for inside that quarter. He too, he talk for we on a hear his own complaint.
For my sister, where the verse for power this show where they can say all this so. Contre avec ce gouvernement, na problem say water no day for the quarter. Na problem for water, mama. About choose we for us. Say na problem water. The see so they come up for all the quarter. So if you don't blow self simo so now you picking the camp carry and say you go for us. They wash pan, they wash sitting, they wash the all that. Problem for water there for the quarter na die so na die. About gouvernement help we. You put water self. You know say water self for that all our roof for day. For I say we no get problem for water there for Kumbe. We know that you see all the picking so down in the see small water we don't come also. Any picking they come up for a house, but you pocket you can't say each one get small water. Mama, I no get that so now you so you picking. Just we at the top.
Yes, and just for Sabi say this problem for water, not just one, where the people them for inside that quarter one they get them. Waiting be the other problem them, ona here.
You get problem for root and problem for water. We reach for this quarter. All people they talk say, the way we pass, not their own. We say we not fit 4 6 so. Moto enter, if come carry we. Man not fit die, moto enter. We will not know everything where we go do. We go see chef de quartier not talk something. We go see chef de bloc not talk something. We go see sous-préfet not be talk something. I beg gomna, see something for we own place. Men gomna come here we don't die. Me say I did so I not fit fall sick man carry me because I big, I fat. Man we go carry me. Not there. Now only motor fit enter if you carry me, but I not get wood from motor. Say push, not the pass. I beg gomna. When I can't.
Yes, so now don't hear them. For palava so for water, we go to use now photo them for call me saying. Now for inside Yawende, them say they get the same problem with the water, as well people that they only fight the water and fight and way they come out for inside rock, as well as they with this photo them. Water no day for inside and call me senses. How people that they carry water now for Yawende, we people that they suffer so for carry water. No ask me, side where the water come away the population say the one struggle for try for carry, but not just they suffer with them to they get them for side for call me saying inside Yawende way they try say this water na big problem too for them for that side so for Yawende. We go take one now so we enter for inside Douala back. They do for Rompon, even as we they so they fix the place. Better no they follow the new bridge or get them. Better no they follow that new road where they don't open them for that side so for bridge. As we water, it is also turn up for day. Small rain will fall, now water this. I say small rain will fall. See water. Now for that side, so for place where they call them, say wrong point they do roundabout for they do they now the new road that no as soon as they see them the new road that where they go for Bonaberry side where no day at all water don't full up for all side small rainway job for so palm water the just turn up for all place now where people then say they don't confuse on top this road where they open them why water they ever turn up for that bridge now say the people then say they don't fix the bridge and when water they turn up on top quota. Country people, when water turn up on top quota, they this also continue. We sabi say that road no go take for long no. Roads no go take at all. Quota go spoil the water go spoil quota. When motor then say they know the fee for pass. So people then too they ask and they beg say make that people there they fix this road. They shine their eye. We be check say the problem for water they be don't look at them. But so today small railway for water just full up the whole road. Now we knew road that now the up place that to know now even for downside sabi say for one point they fix them. So them say they beg and we dey talk to say make minister where it the local palava for roads make it try for call it contractor them again make the check sense on top this road for that side so for one point they do way any small rain water just turn up any small rain water just flood the whole bridge. Now it means everything they no solely check sense time where they be the fix and they just want fix and quick so that they go talk say they don't meet up the time where they be get for finish them. But now so now they suffer that way people there they use the place they suffer this water where they ever turn up anytime where small rain fall confusion on top that bridge. That's where people that they ask them make governor it talk something no be na say people that they swim inside water on top with bridge. We go come out for the door and all the way they happen for quarter just now. We open chapter for corona for we country. As of yesterday, according to the Ministry for Sick People, it put now number this for people there they check their skin on top palava for corona yesterday. Say yesterday one they be test 1,627 people them. Inside this 1,627, 252 people they get corona. 46 people them well yesterday. 2 people them die according to the report or the two-way Ministry for Sick People put So total for inside Cameroon just now you go see say 8,312. Now the number that for corona people then for we country 4,794. Now the number that for people that they don't well. 208. Now people that they don't die for Seka Palava Corona inside we country. And just for Sabi, say people that don't also continue for the help ngomna for say me they fight this war secret they call them say Corona. Nothing that way UNICEF says help, it do it be go for ministry for sick people them office for Dana Secretary General says it be there. They become with plenty thing them, plenty cargo. We getting them for oxygen and we get even a thing them like fan where they so they can dash them for ministry for sick people all that one them so now cargo them way they so they get for use them for continue for fight this war sick as way UNICEF. They don't talk say go so continue for the support country on top this palaver where they call them say Corona. Na bibik what into a pass yesterday barrister Sama Francis as we they call it too he denounced for 6 feet country people them barrister Sama Francis he died yesterday for some hospital some clinic where they so they be the look at it as we to re-enter for we here barrister Sama Francis he died the suspect say na the was equate for outside where he don't carry he go with them so people then say as we they hear one time oh man even lawyer them, barrister them, BB lawyer them they come for can talk their last bye-bye for barrister Sama Francis where he did so the only bury and yesterday so population it be there plenty for the hospital for talk bye-bye now for midnight where they bury him for that side so for swam as so na see him for that last image now for night having as well be die for daytime now for night to last governor he give order say make they bury him for that side so for swam as well Tori enter for inside we here. Palava too for picking them, sabi say as we dey so a school, it no dey happen, and as we dey so, Corona too don't cause plenty confusion. Now for Sikawai that, for that side, so for Tico subdivision, now for Fako, plenty Tori house them, they be do program them for Tori house. This one them, now for say make picking them try for understand the way they call them say science. Make the sabi say science, now to way they happen. So different talk where people then say they be happen and on top this Palava, they inside this chapter where they be do and so they be expect to say make picking them where they go school make they call so after where they finish do all that program for say make picking them no license for all thing last they be call this school picking them 50 of them where they be win for inside the question and answer they be get them give them small thing them as well then say they prepare and they already start to go school so this one it be then a chapter for motivate the picking them for say even as well Corona day they get for so continue for learn their book them and for make the picking them to sabi say science nothing way it dey true no be na back so na chapter for continue for make this picking them for sabi say book no be na way they get for throw away even time way sick it dey for outside they get for continue for the learn book make we hear wait way Oga Senator says help he talk after the program we make am for this school picking them.
One of the main reasons why we decide for do this program for radio whether they ask students them question, make they answer. If we been say make we encourage the beginner, make they start learn their book back because some beginner they don't stay for house, they think say the academic year don't be over. They be forget for no say they still get for write exam them for the end of the year. So for them for go school, you don't mean say the sick don't finish. I just say we try for see how we maintain and respect all the measures the way government don't put them in place. Say make we if we respect that measure, them that sick no go away, you know, come for outside. What it means say we get for always the wash we hand them, we get for maintain that social distances, we get for the wear we mask, we get for the do everything possible for not come out if we not get so important thing for do. That's why they talk for they say, me, mommy and papa, they do for house, they make sure say they are picking them always they home. When they come up for school, when they come back straight for house, they sit down for house, they read their book for house.
We go continue for inside the same chapter for Corona. Now number this for people there they don't get this sick for Corona for inside the whole world. Sabi say now we work, we don't do and we do the investigate all day. For make and for now for Sabi say true Corona day for outside 7,690,000 you get 7,609,355 people them just now they don't get the sick for inside the whole world 400 304,365 people they don't die inside the whole world for Sika Corona. 110,320 people they don't die only for Donald Trump country. 40,595 they don't die for Queen Elisa country E1. Then 43.1% na number that for sick people them where they don't well from this war sick they call them say Corona inside the whole world as so you fit for Siam. And how the case for Buhari, his own country sesep ide make we take una go for inside Nigeria just now. How they see him inside 24 hours yesterday for Nigeria. How many people them get 315 new cases. One we get 12,801 cases since the corona enter Nigeria. 4,040 people that don't well come out for hospital. 361 people that don't die for Sika Palava for corona. How for Ivory Coast? Now the number these two for Ivory Coast for Sika Palava for this war secret they call them say corona. Make we enter for Ivory Coast. We number the instead go for up all the day them. 142 people them they get the sick. Yesterday 51 people them well, 2 people them die. 3,881 now people then that way they don't get the sick since we enter Ivory Coast. 1,869 people there they don't well. 38 now number for people there they don't die for Sika Corona for inside Ivory Coast. For South Africa now they number them this for people there they don't test them. Sabi say South Africa it is show number where they don't test, number where they don't get the sick. So they don't test just now 943,059 people inside that number. 50,879 people them they get the sick corona. 26,099 now the number that way they don't well. 1,080 people there they don't die. New case only for yesterday 2,594 people them where they get corona for their skin only yesterday for inside South Africa. And just now, country people them, Congo side for social media, be don't kill mayor for that side, so for Tico, where they call it Chief Meso so Peter. But we be meet up here, now the thing we talk for we, say it's also they alive. We go solely go for inside Tico just now, for here wait Chief Meso so Peter, he get for talk for we, Sabi say social media be already finish killing, after we be announced, say they so in well. Make we hear with Chief Mesoso Peter, mayor for Tico, he talk for we.
I get a health problem as a normal human being. But when I keep myself or say I take care of treatment, I don't understand say people they monitor me. I don't understand say even at a point they don't already publish for social media say I don't die, they don't bury me. So I don't know, and nothing that way did. So they said, this is the man. I said, wait, if me, I don't die for the hide, for the hide. So it was where they produced me message where on Facebook say, I don't die, and I'll be pending replacement and other things, and other stories. I don't know why such a story should be framed. I don't know for what interest.
And inside Southwest region, we go remain for talk. Also the story they enter with EM. Hope it dey for up. Sabi say for plenty time now, people themselves for inside the CDC. Themselves say they get big problem for Sika this palava for Northwest and Southwest. But when I see, it shows say hope they for up. Their banana the way they make them. Now the new one them that way they so they don't cut away the one for package for send and for outside. So just now for talk say even as we place it be don't drive for Sika say they be deny some of these work people them say may they no go for bush waiting that it happen for them. Hope it they for up as we CDC it don't so continue for the make hope and for make people the way they give them work. Say tomorrow if it's also better now just say make peace he enter for say make all man he hear fine inside chapter for Northwest and Southwest. Outside we country just now, country people them we go outside we country inside Donald Trump country for finish story. That man way he did so he be killed George Floyd when a policeman Ketu. He be go for courthouse for the first time yesterday when a Monday. Country people them we get Thomas. We get the one where they call him Derek Chauvin. Now the man that the Kotu man where they put it for back counter after we be turn up 9 minutes on top George Floyd. So George Floyd to say you know the breathe again. say make it come out, but the Ketu, it deny, it also remain. It be go for court yesterday, now only for talk 17 inside courthouse, now that where it be wear orange clothes, now so it be dressed go for court with the mats, and with the yes just now, inside the bail, for bail he come out for that courthouse, that he talks in a $1.25 million where they get for pay as we to enter for inside with EM, for say make this Ketu a left back counter, sabi say na he killed that black man, we sorted today, waka for vex, it continue for happen inside the whole America. Another people them, na Congress Democrats them, it means say the opposition party inside the National Assembly for that side to for Donald Trump country, for member George Floyd, before they go and enter for house, them too they wear na for the wear African kind of clothes them, sabi say white man, it wrong, before he wear African clothes. White man is strong plenty, but when you see black white man start wear African clothes, it means say them say they don't hear bad. Color, no be nothing where people they get for fight on top. So, when I see them, or then they wear clothes them like African true people them, and they knee down, they can away Ketu, it be waka on top George Floyd, and they don't talk say just now, they go vote for say make new all order them, they put them for Ketu them, so that some kind of thing the day where they no go fit for do them. So all Democrats them, when are opposition for inside Donald Trump country, them say the member, sabi say waka for vex, it is also continue for pass inside the whole Donald Trump country. White man, black man, all the talk say waiting, they no like the way they do them. For this man, where they call him say George Floyd, die body they say for outside since people that they come do their last respect as we they get for bury for number 9 day inside this moon. Last chapter for this afternoon, now for inside this same palaver for waka for vex. For South Africa, opposition party says it do waka for vex. Now for dom up for American them embassy. Now for they were Julius Malema and his own opposition party people them, all them with the black and red, they knee down the same way where it did so that Ketu it be turn up on top George Floyd his skin. Julius Malema don't talk say time where they be get problem for South Africa. Now the same America be can help them for sika this palaver for color them. So just now, them say the day, now with the American people there, they vex on top this chapter, say they look out black people them for some kind of style. So they don't talk, say they go turn up strong, and them to the day for talk say no for this black and white palaver where it happen for inside America. So Julius Malema, he talks say no feel left America people them, time where South Africa too, it be get appetite. Them to be the day, and them help say make this appetite thing, say white and black, they should done for one place inside South Africa. So them two, they get for fight, for say make the same thing. It happen inside America. Now for them up, for America, them embassy, for South Africa with this one, it happen. Now so we see country, we get 2 newspaper them for we before. We go start with the Guardian Post newspaper with they outside, country people them. Inside the Guardian Post, the strong number for day, now this palaver for 2 people them. 2 big people them, Anglophone, where they die yesterday. Barrister Sama Francis, when a Frundi, he own man says is also there for up, where he fall. And even number 2 big man for Pamol, where they call it Chief Asanga, where he says he died yesterday. You go read Tori too, where he consigned Palava that Tori man, Anglophone Tori man, where don't disappear, where they don't last go meet up now for set for Yawende. Now so today they tell we some 27-year-old man. They don't kill he for that side, so for Yawende. Wait till it happen. If you read the Guardian Post, where they outside this afternoon. Another newspaper, where they outside, now the Median. Inside the Median newspaper for this afternoon. Waiting date for them, like strong number for the Median newspaper, country people them. We go enter for inside the Median small time we enter for inside the Median newspaper we day 2 for outside for this afternoon. inside the median too. We get another strong number for them. For the median, they tell we as we Manu chief then say they don't swear for juju on top amber them. Now after we it so they beg for sake I say they keep people them plenty for that side. They tell we to say now more than 5,000 people they be there as we they be put mayor or John Princely for 6 feet inside Manu this weekend where it pass. You go read to a consign palava corona for a country where SDFSSF it cry and even Pamol their number 2 big man he fall only for sake of this chapter for corona according to waiting with the media and talk. Now to read them that for this afternoon country people them once a big thank you for Danny Warren Zede. Thank you too for plenty Malice and even you Ledu Pone wanna make join we for say make could produce story for this afternoon. We go turn back when it knock 8 o'clock tomorrow if Papa God help. On a whole tight.